Well, I'm dead. I committed suicide in the 1990s because of Skylab. Well, not entirely, but that's as sensible an explanation as anything. Most of you don't remember what Skylab was. I seem to have had a disproportionate reaction to it. Most people just seem to have sloughed it off. Skylab was an American space station. It was thousands of tons of heavy metal, and it got into orbit over the Earth sometime in the 70s. And the people on board eventually abandoned it, and it was just floating up there. And you think that the people who put it up there would have had a plan about how to get it back down again, but they didn't, or it failed or something. And in 1979, they announced that Skylab would be eventually falling from the sky in a little bit. This massive thing, the size of a city block, might come crashing down on your head while you stood in line at Bloomingdale's, or sat by your suburban pool, or were crossing the George Washington Bridge, etc., etc. And the experts didn't think it through, I guess. Sure, let's put this massive tonnage up in the sky. I'm sure it won't come crashing down. Sure, let's build a nuclear power plant. I'm sure we'll figure out what to do with the radioactive waste eventually. Well, you can start to see that I might have the type of personality that just might kill myself. I mean, throw in some unhealthy relationships and a dark depressive tinge to my psychology, and something like Skylab would just push me over the edge. I can't live in a world with Skylab. So I killed myself in the 90s. Obviously, it was a delayed reaction to Skylab, but at least I got to miss 9/11.